Welcome everyone to the Baka channel, and in this video we are going to watch a dumb guy play a game he should have played a long time ago, since it kind of came out in 2011. This is Skyrim, modded Skyrim to be exact, and I'm a complete and utter noob at Skyrim itself. However, I streamed all of this on my Twitch. The link is in the description if you want to check it out, and if you like the video, leave a like and subscribe. Let's get into it. As you can see here, in just a second, we are about to spawn into Helgen, and since it's a modded start, the town is not destroyed. Well, at least not until we start the main quest line, that is. I spent a lot of time learning the controls since I'm a complete noob at Skyrim and I wanted to explore, so we'll skip all that in a second. But if you take a look at the map, you'll realize I do not have a map marker for myself. And it turns out I don't have a compass either. So trying to figure out where I'm going is a huge pain until I get that later. I'm about 10 seconds away from Helgen right now when I find my first encounter. And I am such a noob at this game, I didn't even know how to shoot a bow and arrow, as you can see in 3, 2, exactly. Shit. And that was my response in-game while I was doing it, so I will let myself in-game take over from here. There are arrows being ran. Ah, shit, run! Run, 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 run! Can I collect anything while I'm running? Is he still behind me? Yeah, he is.
You hear me? Dead.
Nope, we run.
No.
I just won my first fight. I am proud of myself right now. That proudness will end very, very soon. However, in the meantime, my hit and run tactics, aka running away like a little bitch and hoping that the guards would help, worked out pretty well. This first bandit had pretty much nothing on me. I don't think she even got a hit in on me. I did do something kind of nasty to her later on, but it wasn't this. I kind of took away her garments. Didn't realize I was in the game, eventually turned it off. And for this guy got a few good swings on me. Ended up getting him down because somebody else killed him for me. And this guy had a new bow on him. The hunting bow. Just did 1 extra damage, not too terrible. And this right here. I was looking at the map, road signs, or whatever you want to call them. And I got attacked. Held. Alright. The fuck? Where? Why?
I'll smite you. Your end. Your.
Stop drinking potions. Yeah, I know. I think it was V. I did all that for nothing. Yep, that's right. Everything I just did, sent back straight to square one. However, I'll skip all the boring stuff for you guys, so I'll see you in just a second. I ended up making it all the way up and down the other side of the mountain, but I'll just let myself take over from here to show you what happened. Rifted! Really? No, I just got out here. No! I am just trying to go to Riften. All of that progress I just made was for nothing. And then right when I thought I would take a different route and it would be so much better, it wasn't. It wasn't. Because I ran into a dude with magic. However, some weird old bearded dude that I had no idea who he was, or if he was okay with me or not, decided to come up and blast him with a dragon shout, which I would learn later on, so I'll just let myself take over from here. All right, are you friendly to me?
Not now, traveler.
Okay.
Back when you are ready.
Shortly after leaving the bearded old dude, I found Riverwood. First thing I ended up doing was renting a room to try and sleep. This is how you level up in this modded version of the game. It makes it a lot harder and is very difficult. However, whenever I first woke up after leveling up, after getting the 25% archery damage, Frog, or whatever his name is, decided to say this, and it was very raunchy. I love how he just watched me sleep.
You in need of a companion, friend? Well, then you're in luck.
All I have to say is never, ever watch a guy sleep and then as he wakes up, say that to him. Moving on, I started the main quest in Riverwood that just about everybody does. However, in this mod pack, it's about 10 times harder, and I kinda did something unforgivable in there, which we'll get to. But before we get to that, I had to help Alvor around the forge a little bit. So I had to create an iron dagger for him. Turns out there's 2 in the crafting table. However, he wanted the other one, so I had to create the other iron dagger for him. Gave it to him, he said he wanted me to temper it for him, so I did. However, I forgot which one he needed. So I tempered the wrong one. I'm not called Baka for nothing. So what I ended up having to do was steal a little bit of iron. Don't tell anybody. It was night. Nobody saw anything. Perfectly fine. So I went back, tempered the right one, gave it to him, and he never knew that I stole from him. It was perfect. Now he wanted me to make him some leather. Couldn't screw that up. Easy peasy. Gave it to him. And now he wanted me to make him a hide helmet. 50-50 shot. I guessed. Complete and honest guess. And I got it right. Thank God I got it right, or else I would have been screwed and I would have probably just given up at that point. Gave it to him. He wanted me to temper it. Only had one to temper this time. Easy peasy. Gave it to him. Said I could keep it. But my armor was better. Then I went around talking to everybody where I found this guy named Fendel. And the one way I could describe him is simp. So I will let everything that's about to happen and let video me take over.
Fall for that nonsense. I hope. I don't need your jokes right now. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter. Mm-hmm.
I am getting...
You're not from around here. That makes 2 of us.
As you've given Camilla the letter. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Of course. If only Camilla shared my affections. What? Let's do that. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Well, mm-hmm. Ha! Wonderful! Okay, got it. It's all in this note. Thank you. Tell me, good luck. Mara bless you.
Maybe you could talk some... What? Why are you looking at me like that? The men here like my attention, and I like theirs. Best know your place.
Damn, she a hoe. And this is how I got my first companion, Findle. I did something horrible to him, and it was the greatest fucking thing ever, for him at least. Then, trying to desimplify Fendel over here, we ended up going around killing everything we could. We found a witch who was in a coven, and she was waiting on them. They were gonna do some evil shit. Shot her leg off. Found her cellar, and being the total loot goblin I am, I took absolutely everything in there. However, the only thing that was worth any note of value was this book, The Paper Mirror. And I will end up doing that quest later on. While on the quest to desimplify Thendel, I ended up finding a dead elf in the woods. He had some pretty decent light armor, which I would end up using for quite a while. Now it's time to start an actual quest. We're going to be getting the Golden Claw. However, we're going to be doing that next episode. So editor, hit the outro, aka me in 30 seconds.